All right, welcome. This is Yogalates. So we're going to start today in a plank position with one lighter weight. Find your plank line. Plank line, and then whenever you feel comfortable in that plank line, pick up your weight with your right hand, start pumping it back. First 30 seconds, just warming up. It's going to be actually a full minute because we'll go 30 seconds on this side and 30 seconds on the other side. Pump that arm back. Good. We're 15 seconds on this side. 15 more seconds on this side, then we'll switch to the other side. Squeeze that core. 5, 4, 3, 2, switch sides. Go right into it. Give you about 5 seconds to transition. 30 more seconds here. Pump, strong core. Just look down. Belly points down. Good. 15 more seconds on this side. Good. Keep going. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find that plank line. Hold your plank. Start rocking your body forward and back. Forward and back. Good. Another 10 more seconds, and then we're going to start to animal crawl or bear crawl. All right, another 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, walk your hands back without putting your knees onto the ground, and then start walking your feet back. So you're in kind of like a floating tabletop position. Walk forward and back. Keeping those knees nice and low. That core is fired up right now. Quads nice and strong. 30 more seconds and just this animal crawl forward and back. Good, and just about 15 seconds, we're going to start going into some sun salutations. Really warming up through the entire body. All right, now start walking yourself all the way to the top of the mat. Put your weight all the way back towards your hips, and then step or jump up. Good. Slowly round it up, vertebrae by vertebrae, reach all the way up. Deep breath. Exhale, swan dive down, hands under your shoulders. Find that plank line. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower. Point the toes, hands low on the rib cage. Inhale, cobra up. Or up dog. Curl those toes. First down dog of the day. Walk it out. Open up through the shoulders. Tuck that chin into your chest. Breathe here. Shift those weight, the hips side to side. Really get deep into this. All right, we have about 5 more deep breaths and we're going to go back into that sun salutation. As we progress with this, you can go faster if you want or stay a little bit slower. Good. One more breath. And on the exhalation, bend the knees, shift the weight back, step or jump, hands onto the legs. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bow down. And then round it up at your own pace. Reaching those arms up, lean back. Exhale, swan dive down. We're just working out the kinks. Find that plank line, deep breath. Exhale, lower. Hands low in the rib cage, point the toes, inhale up. Exhale, curl the toes, down dog. All right, so if you want to, you can just move right back into the sun salutation, or you can stay here a little bit longer. Breathe through it. We're gonna go about 3 minutes, just at your own pace, in those sun salutations. Moving with that breath. Inhaling when you reach up. Exhale when you fold down. Make little movements along the way, work those kinks out. Sometimes you have to do it a few times before you really start to feel the stretch into it. Think of the down dog as your resting spot. Whenever you need to, you can just rest in the down dog. Good, making sure you look side to side as you move. Move side to side, not just front to back. And just keep breathing into that. Wherever you feel guided to breathe, send the breath. Good. About 90 more seconds. Maybe start picking the pace up just a little bit if you haven't already. Good. Just one more minute here. Moving through this. If you want to, you could slow it down, or you could go even faster. Good. Make sure you're really stretching out through your spine. Good. And go one more all the way through. We're going to meet in our down dog. Unless you're already in your down dog, and then just stay in your down dog. We have 10 deep breaths in the down dog. Again, working out any kinks. You should feel a little bit looser than you were when we first started. Opening up through the shoulders, tucking that chin into your chest, widening your fingers, straightening your back. Keep sending all of the weight back towards your heels. Good, one more breath here. Extend your left leg all the way up. Start walking your hands back towards your right leg until you feel like you can't walk anymore. And then right back down into a plank line. Bend that knee and try to touch your opposite foot. And then right back into your three-legged dog. Take a breath here. And then walk it into reverse split. Take another breath. And then walk it back down into a plank line with that leg floated up. Twist it, see if you can touch your foot. And then right back. Starting with a three-legged dog. Moving into reverse split. Breathe. And then right back into the plank line. And twist, touch your foot. Good. Keep going, three-legged dog. Breathe into it. All the way back into reverse split. Breathe. And then into plank line. Add that twist. Try to touch your foot. 30 more seconds. Three-legged dog. Reverse split. Plank line twist. Good. Just about one more time. All the way through. And then we'll find that plank line. Plank line. Find your plank. Stay here, breathe. Start that shifting. Forward and back. Forward, back, shifting. 30 more seconds here. And then we'll do that same thing the other side. Just shift side to side or forward and back. Good, 15 more seconds here. Three, two, one. Walk it back into a down dog. Rest here for just a few breaths before we do our other side. Try to push all of the weight back in towards your heels, straightening up the back. Breathe into it. 3 more deep breaths. Good. Now when you're ready, extend the right leg in that three-legged dog. Deep breath. And walk it back into a reverse split. Breathe. And then walk it all the way up to a plank line. Twisting, tapping your foot if you can. Three-legged dog. Breathe. Reverse split. Just walk those hands back. Keep reaching up the leg. Breathe. Plank line twist. Tap your opposite foot. Keep going. Breathing through each pose. Good, 30 more seconds. Keep breathing, moving through this. You guys are looking good. Last 15 seconds. And we're gonna meet back in that downward facing dog. Breathe here. Just rest here, stretch it out. Try to put both heels on the ground and then shift your hips side to side. So we're not bending the knees, but think of almost as if you were walking your dog, but your knees are not gonna bend. They're just gonna shift side to side through the hips. Pushing back into that down dog. 3 more deep breaths. Good, on the exhalation, lower the knees all the way down. Point your toes, extend your right arm, and actually, if you want to grab a weight, a heavier weight, no, I'm at lighter weight. So extend your arm that's holding the weight with your opposite leg, and then circle. Arm and leg, just one direction. Stretch it out. If you don't want to use the weight, if it's too heavy, don't worry about it. Good, keep breathing, stretching out. Long arm, long leg. 10 more seconds this direction, then we'll switch directions. Good, 3, 2, switch the direction of the circle. Keep the limbs long. Good, another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep balancing. Keep the same position with your leg and your arm extended forward. Reach arm back and leg forward. And then right back up. Arm back, leg forward. When you reach your arm back, I want you to twist your wrist. Twist the wrist when it comes back. And up. Twist the wrist so the palm's gonna face up. Twist and back. Keep going, keep that rhythm. If the weight gets too heavy, drop the weight and just use your arm weight. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, before we do our other side, we're gonna take a quick stretch. Right arm reaches up, or whatever arm was just holding the weight. Stretch even your fingers, deep breath. Exhale, thread it under. Press your shoulder onto the mat to really stretch it out. If you want to, you could also add a balancing challenge here and extend your opposite leg up. Good, breathe. So it's right arm, thread through, left leg up. As long as the right arm is the one you were circling. 3 more deep breaths. Good. And on the exhalation, slowly come down. We're gonna stay on this side for just a second. Keep your right shoulder all the way down onto the ground. Extend it out to the side into a T position. And then lean into it. That right arm out to the side. Use your left hand to press onto the ground to lean into it. If you want to make a few little dynamic movements, do little push-up sides with that left side. Just enough to help you warm up into it. And then stay and stretch whenever you feel like you're ready. Good. If you want, while you're here, you could take a leg stretch as well and hold on to that top leg. Good, 3 more deep breaths. And on the exhalation, slowly come down. We're gonna take a quick bow pose here. Hold on to your ankles. Hold on to your ankles and lift all the way up. You want to do a few down and up to just dynamically get into it. Or if you're ready, go straight up. Breathe. Try to stretch even those quads while you're here. Good, 1 more deep breath. On your exhalation, slowly lower down. Place those hands under your shoulders, and we're gonna go other side. Find that light weight if you're using it. Tabletop your back. This time it's the left arm, right leg, or just do your opposite side than before. Straighten out those limbs, nice and straight. Circle, 30 seconds. Each direction. With control. Good. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and go your other way. Other way, keep reaching your limbs. Nice and controlled and balanced. Good. Almost there. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're reaching the arm back. Remember to twist the wrist and the shoulder and leg forward. Reach all the way forward and then to the side. Good, 30 more seconds. Maintain that control. Core is nice and strong here. If that weight gets too heavy, just drop it and keep going. 15 seconds to go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch. Bring that arm all the way up. Deep breath. Exhale, thread it under. With that palm facing up, the option to extend your right leg. Balance, breathe. Three more deep breaths. Good. On the exhalation, lower the knee down. We're just taking that same left arm out to the side so we can stretch the other side of our shoulder. Palm facing down, and then we'll look up to the right. Take a few little dynamic movements here. Resetting your arm so it feels in line with your shoulder. Inhaling up, exhaling down. And then whenever you're ready, just stay up there and stretch. And you have that option to hold on to your top leg. Good, 3 more deep breaths. And on your exhalation, gently release. We're gonna come back into the bow pose. Catch onto your ankles. Take those few dynamic movements if you need to. Inhaling up, exhaling down. And then whenever you're ready to stay up, just stay up here as high as you can, 5 breaths. You can rock a little bit. Your breath should help you. And on your exhalation, place those hands under your shoulders. We're coming into a cat pose, but I want you to float your knees off the ground if you can. Cat pose, float the knees, stay here, and then shift to the right and to the left. Shift to the right and to the left. We're floating those knees up off the ground, rounding our back. Good, and then just look to the right and to the left. Quads are gonna start firing up. Should feel a nice deep stretch through the back. Good. Just about 20 more seconds. Keep breathing, moving through this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and step into plank line. Plank line step. Just go into a plank line. Just step it back. Now inhale, reach left arm up. Deep breath in. Try to stretch it all the way out to the other end of the room and circle it around back into a plank line. Side plank up, all the way to the other end of the room, circle it around, back into plank line. Keep rotating, alternating, side to side, finding that plank in between. Stretch through the arms, through the fingers. Good. Now we're going to start incorporating the rocking forward and rocking back before you come into that side. So basically just staying a little bit longer in the plank line, rocking forward and back before you come to your side. Go ahead, keep going. It's 30 more seconds with control. Moving into that breath. Good. And try to go one more time, all the way through both sides. And coming back to center. Lower the knees down. If you want, grab a quick drink of water. We're going to start with our bridges. We need to get our bridges in. Pick up a set of weights. You could actually go a little bit heavier if you want. I'm going to stay with my light. If you are doing light, we're going to try to keep our arms straight. Straight the whole time. All right. Find that ring or ball if you have one. Go ahead and find that bridge position, bridge up. Take your weights if you have light. Keep your arms straight. If you have heavier, you could bend the elbows just slightly. All right, keep those hips up. And then lower your weights down and up. We're gonna just get warmed up a little bit here through the arms as we pulse into that ring or ball if you have it. Exhaling, arms down, inhaling up. All right, now we'll start adding the bridge, lowering down when the arms come up, lifting up when the weights go under you. So find that rhythm, push into your heels, push into your ring. Try to keep your arms as straight as comfortably possible, especially if you have the lighter weights or no weights at all. Really try to get those hips up nice and high. Try to feel your vertebrae as you come down. Let your wrist twist with you. Good, just about 35 more seconds here. Keep breathing. 20 seconds to go. Those arms should start to be feeling tired by now. Good, another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hips stay up. Take your arms just straight up in front and like in line with your shoulders. Now lower your arms down into a fly and then right back up. Fly it out and up. Feel through those vertebrae as you lower your hips down and up. Now we're going to try to go a little bit faster. Try to keep the arms out a little bit wider so they don't come all the way up. Good, 15 more seconds here. Down and up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna lift up just our right heel, just the right heel. We're gonna go big circles with the arms, whatever direction you start going, keep in that direction. Try to plug into your left heel. Way to focus all of that weight just on the left side as you circle your arms, whatever direction they're going. Remember, if you have the lighter weights, try to keep the arms nice and long. It's 30 seconds each way with those arms. And then we'll switch heels. Really try to push that weight into that left side. Good, 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna switch the direction of our arms, but stay on the left side. 2, 1, and switch the direction of your arms. 30 seconds, arms stay straight, keep pushing into that left heel. Good, 15 more seconds. And then we're gonna switch heels, but we'll also switch the arm direction, but keep doing the same thing with the arms. Good, 3, 2, and switch your heels, reverse the direction of your arm circles. We're still bridging. Good, 10 more seconds with the arm circles this direction, then we'll switch the direction. Keep bridging, pushing into the right heel this time. 3, 2, and switch it, other way. Straight arms as much as you possibly can. Okay, it's gonna get a little bit harder. If you need to, we're gonna do a one-legged bridge. If you need to, you can come back into the heel lifted. All right, hold on, 3, 2, okay. So now put all the weight back onto the left heel. Either lift up the right heel or extend the entire right leg. And then we're gonna keep the left arm out to the side, right leg is extended. And then your right arm is gonna fly out and in. Your left arm is just gonna stay holding out to the side as you bridge up and down. Just that right arm flies out, right leg stays lifted, push into the left heel, the left arm is floating off the ground. Good, you guys look good. Keep going, feel the vertebrae. "30 more seconds, then we'll switch sides. Let that breath help you. Down and up. 20 more seconds. Almost there. 15. Good, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. Other side, take a second to get there. Extend that left leg out and the right arm. And then that left arm flies out as you lower, and then bring it up when you lift. 1 minute. Keep pushing into that right heel. Right arms extended out. Good, we're gonna stretch after this. 30 seconds, so close. Keep going. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and take your ring or your ball away. Extend those legs all the way out, nice and long. Reach your arms up, just those lighter weights. Take a deep stretch. Inhale on the reach. On the exhalation, I want you to bend the elbows up and just the right knee out to the side, and then back up. Elbows reach out. On just the right knee comes up. See if you can add a leg lengthen into this. Bend, lengthen arms and legs together. And reach, we're just gonna stay to the side. Reach it, and then lengthen up. Just to that right side for the first 30 seconds. And I want you to actively be pressing that left leg onto the ground. Reach all the way up to the right. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then next time that you stretch out, take a minute here to really stretch, reach into it. On the exhalation, bend the left knee, elbows in, and reach it out. If you want to, you can start into your kick because you know what we're doing. Or you can take a few, just the bent knee, bent elbow. Whenever you're ready, lengthen your arms and your legs and just reach up even higher. Good. Maybe you can feel how your core might feel sore from before. Try to stretch into it. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and drop the weights. Place your hands under your tailbone for support. Bring your chin into your chest. Legs are just going to go straight up. Now we're going to go into a scissor. Start off with your toes pointed. Start a little bit slower. Just go slow. Good. Toes stay pointed. Now try to go a little bit faster. Chin into the chest. Good. 15 seconds with the toes pointed. Then we're going to flex the feet and go slow again. Fast, fast, fast. 5, 4, 3, 2. Flex your feet. Go back into slow. Slow motion. Stretch out through the heels. Good. All right, and now fast. Last 15 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees into the chest. Take your right arm, wrap it around your legs. Look over to the left side. Stay here, breathe. Stretch out through the core. Try to rest your shoulder and your knees onto the ground. Good, one more deep breath. On the exhalation, bring it the other side. Wrap your left arm around both of your legs. Shoulders stay grounded. Look to the side, look to the right, the knees are to the left. Good, one more deep breath. On the exhalation, bring yourself back to center, rock up. Find those weights along the way. Those two lighter weights. Take your legs out just nice and wide. As wide as comfortable for you, unless you want to just keep them straight, that's fine. All right, so we have both of those weights. Arms are going to stretch up, reach over to one side, and then the bottom arm is going to go in and out, and then back up. Tee the arms out, twist. Like you're doing a Pilates saw. Twist one way, the other way. Arms back up, over to the side, bottom arm goes forward and back. And right back up, tee the arms, twist. Saw it out, one way, other way. Keep alternating which side you're going. Reach the arm forward and back and up. Tee them out, twist. Both ways. Back up and other side. Reach the arm forward, back, and up. Back into that saw. Twist it. You could do this without weights if you wanted to, and still get nice benefits from it. I like to really twist in the torso. It makes it strong, but it also detoxes out all of your organs. So drink water after this. Good, keep going. We have 30 more seconds. If you want to take a few little pulses while you're in the stretch, feel free. Last 20 seconds. Good, and end with your saw. Try to do a saw each way. And drop those weights, bring the legs out in front of you, bend just one of your knees, and then your opposite arm, cross it over. Opposite arm crosses over the leg. Look behind you. Stretch into this. With each exhalation, get a little bit deeper. Good, one more breath. And then on the exhalation, unwind and other side, just straighten out the other leg. Bend your opposite one. You could just hook onto your elbow with your knee if you want, or take that full on stretch. Use this hand behind you to help you. Use the breath. The exhalation is going to take you deeper. Good, 3 more deep breaths. And on the exhalation, gently unwind. Good job, you guys did really good.